And the visitors making an immediate impression with their entrance earlier on. A very stylish group indeed. And thanks for joining us on this Christmas Eve. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'll get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased with their performance so far this season.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
It just feels like they're sputtering right now. Every time you think they've turned the corner, they really haven't.
So look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Weber, and it's Smits in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, Ryan is out there with Chauncey Billups. And it's Garnett, then it's Odom, and it's Terry in at center. And at this point of the season, we see which teams have gotten better. What's the toughest threshold you think Doris to cross?
I think, Kevin, two things come to mind. Obviously, championship is the aspiration of every team. Not everyone gets there. And then maybe the real pot of gold is sustained excellence, a run like you might have seen the San Antonio Spurs go through when the great Tim Duncan was on that roster. So championship and sustained success are the two things everybody's striving for.
Now here's Billups. After this from Chris Webber. Outside Billups. 6 on the shot clock. Harrington against Odom, and it's blocked. Weber kicks to McGee. Here's Smits. Terry covering. And it's Smits missing. Now here's Billups. First quarter, just over a minute played. Garnett. And that one goes long.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here is McGee. Harrington with, and it's Odom picking him up. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
New York shooting their first free throw tonight.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Garnett misses.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Here's Smits. He's guarded by Billups. Pass to Weber. He kicks to Harrington. New York moving it around. McGee's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0-3 for the field to start the game. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
For New York, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Harrington against Odom.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Harrington against Billups. Garnett the pass to Billups. A floater. There's the steal. Harrington down low. Odom's there, and he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Markov is guarded by Billups, and it goes down 2 points.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter, just make shots.
Here's Garnett, the Knicks making the shot. On the wing, Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Take break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. This quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now Weber. He had a 27-point outing in the last game against Utah.
And don't make a mistake. The 3 blocks had a huge impact on the game as well. It really turned the game in their favor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Harper's checked in. Pass to Smith. Dishes it to Weber. Terry grabs the board. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn around after the loss to Utah. Goes it up high. Harrington with the rebound. That evens the score.
Well, there's a reason this is the 4-time NBA rebounding champion. KG to the offensive glass.
Here's Markov. Outside for Harrington. Sinks the three-pointer. Harrington's got 5.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
The pass to Bryant. Now here's Garnett, guarded by Weber. Outside Harper. Passes it to Odom. To Terry. Outside Bryant. Now here's Garnett. Shot clock at 6.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Good D by Weber. He was all alone on that one. He has 5.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Odom, the pass to Kobe. Back to Odom. Outside Harper. Pass to Garnett. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Here's Markov. And again, it's New York. Here's Harper. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kicks to Garnett. Outside Harper. And the dunk by Kobe.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Here's Markov. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Los Angeles trails by 6. And here is Harper. Outside Odom. He kicks to Terry. 5 to shoot. Back to Odom. Shoots over Weber. Here's Garnett. McGee trying to break free. It's good by Garnett. Garnett's got 6.
Did a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so New York calls timeout for first.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks. Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
Lakers have gone just a shade under 50% of the feet. 5 of 11. Outside Harper. Nowitzki outside. The pass to Bryant. Shoots. Garnett trying to break loose. Knicks with the rebound. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
Fisher, the pass to Cage. No good that time, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Kobe with it. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. From deep. Harper, no good. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Passes to Rogers. From the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Farrell passes to Nowitzki. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Now we get a chance to check out Kevin Garnett. He's coming off an excellent season. 7th in rebound, and he finished among the top 10 in blocks, bringing that intimidation factor to the paint.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Nowitzki is as consistent as they come, a true gamer who continues to shine bright in the later stages of his career.
And the Knicks making a change here. Randolph has checked in. That one is no good. Now the Knicks with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. And the Knicks lead by 14.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Harper kicks to Bryant. Nowitzki for 3. Rogers pulls it in. And Garnett misses. And so Knight will bring it up for New York. Here's Randolph, and the Knicks good for 2.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
This feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Pass to Farrell. To the inside. It's Kobe Bryant on the way. He's covered by Randolph. Here's Kobe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And let's use this break to check out a group of the NBA's best defenders recently. The shooting guards averaging the most steals per game for the past month. Number 1, Kobe Bryant.
You know, he's often forced to guard the opposition's top player on the perimeter, and still he's made his way all the way up the steals list.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's a defensive assignment in this league that he couldn't handle with relative ease. That's how disruptive he is. It is impossible for an opposing player to find a comfort zone when he's the guy guarding them.
And Kobe drops them both. Here's Fisher. No points in the game yet for him. Knight looking for an opening. It's rebounded by Farrell. Los Angeles trails by 14. Dishes it to Kobe. And he lays it straight in. Kobe's got 8 points.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Knight passes to Cage. Back to Knight. Releases. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 35% to start the game. And Kobe throws it down.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. The shot's good from Roger.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
To Farrell. Here's Niniades. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Knight.
To start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Knicks making the shot. And there's the pass to LaFrance. Here's Nowitzki. Nice touch on the back shot.
Oh, you really like how Nowitzki scores despite getting hit, just showing how tough he is.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Knicks have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Rogers. 2 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Here's Ramsey. There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kobe. Can't connect from short range.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And so it's New York with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Here's Billups. And New York looking at who they've got. We've got Derek Fisher, and it's Randolph in at the 2. Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Here is Rogers. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. This is it to Cage. Outside Knight, swiped it away. Inside Kobe. That shot off, and New York will come the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Rogers. That one's not going to go. Los Angeles trails by 12. Outside Bryant. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
Solid blueprint.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. New York leading by 10. Randolph, no one around him. And again, New York with the triple.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Hot pass to Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Rogers against Nowitzki. Rogers can't make the basket. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
The Lakers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They made 5 out of 6.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the Terry strike. That's a huge factor.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Terry's checked in, and it's Odom in for Farrell. And that one falls for Bryant. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Randolph. Pass to Weber. A baseline J, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Los Angeles trails by 8. Outside Billups. Pass to Odom. And again, the Lakers, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
The dish to Harrington.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
The shot's good from Bryant. Bryant's got 19 points.
And not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And New York making a change. McGee's checked in. Here's Weber. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And Kobe, here we go. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now, here's Weber. Dishes it to Harrington. Pocket 6. Here's Markov. New York, no good that time either. Los Angeles trails by 4. Kobe attacking and finished off by Bryant.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the pass to McGee. Goes up the baseline. Here's Weber. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Back to Billups. Cross contact on the shot. And now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now.
New York shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. That's good from McGee. Now here's Billups. He's got 6. Passes it to Bryant. Terry kicks to Billups. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Markov is guarded by Billups. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Here's Markov. Offline with his 3. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 50% in a decent group. And Kobe gets it to go.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
The Knicks shooting well, 50% from the floor. Weber looking around. Over Garnett. Here's Markov. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Now here's Billups. He's starting close. Here's Garnett. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Garnett's got all tied up now for the Lakers. The Knicks shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. And he hits the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
The Knicks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Free throw good from Weber. Los Angeles making a switch here. Separates them both. Now Odom. He had 10 points in the win again. Kicks it to Billups. Pass to LaFrance. Lakers passing it around. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. New York called for the foul.
Well, the league's most valuable player in 2004. What a career KG has had.
For Los Angeles, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Take break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good from Garnett. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. The pass to Smits. To the paint. Here's Markov. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. 13 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Garnett has it in the corner. Passes it to LaFrance. Now Odom. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. A shot by LaFrance, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
It's stolen by Odom. And oh, here we go now. Billups, nobody back. And the dunk by Kobe.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
New York shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Weber against Garnett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
Free throw good from Weber.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Weber hits them both. And here's Billups. He has 6. On the wing, Kobe. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Bryant's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
They'll get another chance. And the dunk by Odom.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Bryant has the open look. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's McGee. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Lakers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Now here's Kobe. Defense right on him. Outside Billups. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Here's Garnett. McGee with the block. They recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. New York calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
And the Knicks making a change here. Randolph is checked in.
Now taking a look at some stats for Bryant. Coming off a terrific season. Last year averaging 24 points per, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what's crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Lamar Odom is checked in for Farrell. Kobe with it. He has 29. Garnett outside. Over Rogers. And Garnett misses.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Rogers against Nowitzki. Knight passes to Fisher. He kicks it to Randolph. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Randolph's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's on a good pace here for three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
It's tipped. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. .119 left here in the second. Kevin Garnett with the steal.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month.
Yeah, I mean, the fast break is really the focus for both of these clubs. I mean, we've seen them take it up a notch here of late and really playing with a fast tempo.
Take break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Nowitzki. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Knight passes to Rogers. Randolph banked in off the glass. Randolph's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
51 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Garnett, that's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside Randolph. Pass to Cage. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Fisher against Phillips. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Phillips. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by New York. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Knight. Here's Rogers. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For New York, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Rodgers. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. Phillips inside the line, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Knicks out front, leading by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Gurney Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? For the Knicks, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, they were consistent from downtown. The playmakers found open shooters, and the shooters delivered and knocked down shots on a high level. In some ways, it came down to confidence. We'll see if they have that same swagger in the second half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was going in the second half, man. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. You look at Kobe Bryant this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Los Angeles trails by 4. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Chauncey Billups out there at Bryant. Then it's Odom. And it's Garnett. And it's Terry in at the center position. Now the pass to McGee. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong, I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. And the wide open shot from Billups. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, when 0 for 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent. All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Go into the rack with energy instead of being afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. And Kobe throws it down.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
For New York, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's space. Here's Smith. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Smith has got 7 points in the game. Here is Billups. 6 points for him. Now, here's Webber. Over Garnett. He drains it from the right block. And it's a 6-point Knicks lead.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Outside Billups. Here's Bryant. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
Hey guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Never can hit.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy's a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Stolen by McGee. Now Harrington. He's got 5. Passes to Smith. New York moving it around. Here's Weber. 5 on the clock. And there it is for him. Weber's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The Lakers making a switch here. Childress is checked in.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Terry. A very nice season for him last year. Put up 8 points per game, 10 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. A free throw drops for Bryant. And good on the second, so it makes them both.
And he's giving them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Markov is guarded by Billups. Kicks to Harrington. Here's Markov. And the 3 ball is good. 16 points for him.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Outside Odom. Takes the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Weber's got 7 rebounds in the game. Markov, defended by Childress. McGee bounce pass. The rebound by Childress. Childress has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight. 7 of 7. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. New York leading by 6. Markov, he's guarded by Billups. Here's Weber. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. A pass to Bryant and finish off by Bryant.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down. Markov, who's guarded by Billups. Pass to Weber. It's blocked. Ryan in the post. Inside. Another shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And that one falls for Odom. And here's Fisher. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one home.
To the middle, here's Terry, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Fisher. No good with the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Odom, the pass to Kobe. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Shot was hindered by that momentous Mole one block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
And Randolph with the ball for the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. The pass to Cage. Back to Randolph. Over Bryant. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. Moves back up. And he lobs it up for the rim. And a fast break now for New York. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. The Knicks have shot 10-11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Randolph. I checked in for the Knicks. And he makes both free throws. Billups with the ball. He's got 6. For the tie. That shot misses. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's Knight. LaVerge pulls it in. Los Angeles trails by 3. Outside Billups. Pass to Terry. Billups against Knight. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. It's deflected. Here's LaFrance. They had a number of cracks there, but came away empty-handed. Launches the 3. Terry grabs the board. Terry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And off against Kobe. Nowitzki outside for the 3. Hope they get it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
The kick out to Billups. Fires for 3. Tipped away. And now it's not running to go all the way.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
On the wing, Bryant. He's covered by Randolph. Here's LaFrance. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. Kevin Garnett is checked in for the Lakers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Fisher. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Kobe dishes to Billups. Some solid defense from Randolph.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
New York shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Rodgers passes to Cage. He kicks it to Fisher. Right side Randolph. Just free to shoot.
And after getting off to such a good start offensively in that first half, haven't been quite as efficient here in the second.
Stolen by Randolph. Here's Knight. And Knight sends it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Garnett following the score by New York.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that one.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Knight. Hits them both. Now here's Billups. He's got 6. Outside, Kobe. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. Randolph up top, 15 points in the game. Key off the mark there with a 3-point shot. Los Angeles trails by 7. Kobe goes in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bryant's got 40 points.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one, a high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Passes it to Fisher. New York moving the ball around. A high post shot. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
A shot by LaFrance, no good.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Knight. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from Garnett. And Los Angeles guys shooting for the game at 42%. Bryant can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 5. Randolph with the ball. Now Garnett defender. A shot by Knight, no good.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And now it's Knight running. He can go all the way. And Knight sends it in.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now here's Phillips. He's got 6. Nowitzki bounce pass. Los Angeles with another miss. Now Fisher. Down low. Here is Rogers over Nowitzki, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. New York leading by 7. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Rogers, and it's McGee in at the shooting guard. So the wing on the left. Here's Rogers. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Garnett's got the glass cover here tonight. 11 boards for him. Basket good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Fisher sinks the triple. Fisher's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Phillips from outside buries the long-range jumper.
Well, that's the second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
New York shooting about 42% so far. To the inside. And it's McGee with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Bryant. And there's the pass to Odom. On the corner. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Los Angeles making a switch here. Childress is checked in. The Knicks making a switch here. The Knicks leading by 7. Here's McGee. That one good for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Kobe. Outside Odom. The feed to Garnett. Good D by Weber. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for New York. At one point, they led by 16.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Los Angeles trails by 10. Phillips kicks it to Odom. Pass to Childress. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ryan against McGee. Outside Phillips. Just fine on the clock. Los Angeles with another miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. You have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And here's Los Angeles now. After New York gets the 3. Pass to Bryant. Barnett in the post. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got 4 assists now tonight.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Now here's McGee. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Indoors, we saw the All-Star game playing to a target score down the stretch. And some think in years to come, the NBA may adopt it for the overtime periods. What do you think?
Well, I'll tell you this, Kevin. That All-Star game, I was absolutely riveted to my television. The action was compelling. The defense was compelling. I can't say I've ever experienced that in an All-Star game. I think it's something you have to take a hard look at.
Odom. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks lead by 11. Knocked away. It's stolen by Childress. Harrington against Odom. He dishes it to Phillips. Outside, Kobe. Outside, Odom. 6 to shoot over Harrington. No good off the front iron.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
And the basket by Kobe.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
New York calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talking about the game with his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Inside. Out to Kobe. Outside Odom. A 3. The shot will not fall. So New York will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. McGee's shot is off.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And here is Bryant. Right side, Terry. Outside Odom. the triple. Chris Webber with the rebound.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Bryant.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Markov, started by Garnett. Here's Webber. Here's Smith. The pass to McGee from deep. It's with a new 14.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass. That'll let them work the clock even more.
It's stolen by Bryant. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Billups. New York shooting 40% in the fourth. The dish to Harrington. Pass to Smith. Pocket 6. Here's Markov. Oh, good on the three. Lakers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Bryant is doubled. Back to Odom. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Chris Webber. Webber's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Harrington with guarded out by Lamar Odom. Harrington, the pass to Smith. Outside for Harrington. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Lamar Odom picks one up.
Shoot 2.
That one falls for Harrington. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I'll tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
And both free throws good for Harrington.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout, and now let them catch their breath.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Rodney Rogers.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
And they were in danger of losing back-to-back games before he stepped to the forefront here tonight. This was not a game he was going to let get away from him. First one falls for him. And both free throws good from Garnett. The Knicks lead by 10. Markov is guarded by Billups. McGee with it. Got a piece of it. Bryant with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York on Sunday and then on Tuesday. And the first one at the line is good. Rodgers checked in for Weber. Both free throws good for Bryant. Now here's Harrington. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, can't get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put on a platter for him. Now here's Garnett. Terry in the corner. Six on the shot clock. It's rebounded by New York. Smits has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Harrington for three. Hands it from downtown. Harrington's got 11 in the second half.
I'll say this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Passes it to Bryant. They get a hand on it. One-on-one fast break. Jacks up a three. Harrington can't get it to go. Los Angeles trails by 13. Feeds to Billups. Baseline Shea on the way.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. McGee. Pass to Rodgers. Garnett with the block. Phillips from outside. Kept alive. Bryant. And that's good. Nice job in the glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past two games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks it out to Terry. There's the pass to Billups. To the paint. Here is McGee. New York moving it around. Down low. Here's Markov. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Los Angeles trails by 12.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for New York.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal for me.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. Thoughts saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love...
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.